As it started, God knows me. Right. So, I think it started. God damn it, I was hoping that I could be able to, like, have 5 minutes to myself first, but I guess not, so I'll adjust this. That a little bit better for you? Welcome. I have to adjust a few things because I didn't expect this to go live so quickly. There we go, that's looking a wee bit better. Right. Oh jeez Louise, man. What's a better angle for this? So, the plan. I'm going to attempt to make this background, to make a wee background on a canvas in a minute. At least the first layer. So I'm going to get up a countdown thing here. Suppose you can do a countdown on the actual clock, can't you? Stopwatch, timer, there we go, timer. 1 minute. No, that's 1 hour. So what happens when I start this? Does it go really big? Okay, it goes really big. Done. Right. Where can I set it that you can see it? Up here. Pull this down a little. Nope, that's too far. Oh, dearie me. Put it sideways like that. I did plan to make it a portrait though. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to look at my reference. So my reference is in here. So there's my reference. So what I need is greens and pinks and browns and reds. So I'm going to set up my colors first. So I'm going to grab a wee green over. There's a green. There's a red. We even need some like blues and pinks and grey. Do I have grey about? I do. Jeez Louise, man. It seems like it's going to be difficult. Oh, and I'm sitting on all these pencils. Right, so what I need to do is I just need to get a big brush. But ow, hit my head. I'm going to get a big ass brush. That's a big boy here. That's a big chunker. And we're going to see if we can do this. I don't know if it's possible in a minute. Do people do 1 minute paintings? That seems crazy to me. So I've got a big thing of water. I'm going to need this. And I'm going to unhinge all my paint. Have it ready for action. Oh Jesus, this one's hard to open, boys. Oh, she was tight. Not much color in there left. And then I also need some yellows. So the sort of color that we're starting with is like a light yellow, a very light yellow, almost white. So we may need some white as well. I've got white right here. But if I had that made up first, it would make it a lot easier. This extremely light yellow that I need. There seems to be some like watered down yellow there. Maybe I can just put some white in that. Mix her up and that will do the job. We'll do that. We'll slap a bit of white in there. Oh geez, that white barely affected that yellow. But yellow is strong within this one. We're going to fire more white in there. Got some on the canvas, but we're not considered that cheating, so we won't. Right. This is it. This is the beginning. I am going to get the countdown ready for action. And you know what? I'm going to add 5 seconds on my countdown, right? To give me 5 seconds to get back to my reference. Does that sound fair? Right, so, Jesus, so 1 minute? How is this going to be possible? Right, we're going to just give it a go. We're going to see how much we can get done in 1 minute. Anyway. Start. Right, holy shit. Oh god. Right, let's go. Let's go, right. Oh, this is not going to turn out well, right? We got the yellow. Oh my god. Quickly. Right, yellow. Need the yellow to be going into like a pinky type color, right? We'll get it straight going into the pink there. Get one in the pink. Right, down into the pink. Oh god, oh god. Right, we're going into the pinks, and then we're going into like slightly bluish colors. I forgot to prep the blue. What have I done? Right, we're going into the blue now. Right, get that blue down there with the colors. Right, where's blue? And then we need a bit of dark blue down here. Oh god, wrong blue, right? Back to dark blue. Get that down there. Lovely, lovely. And we're going to get some pinky colors up in here. Oh god, I forgot the greens. I forgot greens. Should be lots of green. Tons of green around here, actually. Oh, how could I forget one of the main colors in this goddamn painting? Right, get the greens. See, we've got the greens there. Like, I feel like this minute's almost up. We've got the greens. Get a bit more blue up in here. Oh no, it's up! It's up! Has anyone did a painting in a minute before? What the shit? I feel like I watched a video where someone did it and they made it look easy. Okay, well, what do you think of my gorgeous painting? From this, we're going to build off on this. I like the colours, actually, that I panicked doing. But we're going to continue on anyway. Spruce it up a wee bit. That's the minute done. Oh my god. Right, well, that was some crack. Where is my... There it is. Rinse off my big ass brush. And then what I'm going to do is just try blend these colours in together. I need more green, definitely. Got more green to add to this. So we're just going to blend this all in together. Make it nice. Maybe even add a little more white up at the top section. That's not the white I need. I need a very watered down white. I feel like I have one of those somewhere. Oh yeah, I can see it up in the shelves. Ow. This is my nice watered down white. So what I'm going to do is use this watered down white to just water down these other colors here. Lovely. Oh, wow. The pink didn't make much of an appearance, so we'll add that in now. So essentially this is just a big delicious background that we've done. I'm really liking these colors. The background beneath it was quite strong, so it sort of came through a lot more than I would wish, but that's fine. So we've got these lovely colors going up into the brights up at the top, which is always good because it draws your eye upwards in the painting, even though my subject is not going to be near the top, but we will deal with that as we get closer to it. Is that a big blob? That is a big blob. We'll just merge that wee blob in. And this is the delicious little background, prepped up and ready for action. I feel like I need more whites and brights over here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to slap it down here. Join your friends. I'm just going to slap it down and see how we can blend it. If we can blend it. A little bit of yellow wouldn't go amiss. Bring some yellows up in here. Gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? We'll fire that mixer on in. Get that along the top because I don't know if I've put anything along the top there. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's looking good. I like that actually. Definitely a solid basis for what I'm planning to do. Definitely a solid basis. So the plan is to then pretty much do like a foresty scene on top of this. Do I have... Well, now this is absolutely soaking. I can't really do anything else on this canvas. And I didn't prep into doing this that it would take no time at all, even though I knew I was doing a 1 minute canvas, which obviously turned out to be a wee bit longer than 1 minute, but it's definitely nice. It's definitely nice. The plan would be to... Can you see what the plan is? So I can't show you what the actual image is meant to be because it involves a booby. So it's like a wee booby on a swing. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. That looks lovely. Definitely a good start. Let's get another canvas up in here and see what we can do. We'll move that one out of the way, bring it over to the dry zone. A couple of canvases I don't like the look of, like that one looks absolutely horrendous. So maybe we'll give ourselves 2 minutes for this canvas. 2 minutes is a little bit more reasonable of a time. What I'm going to do is actually going to angle it towards you guys. Oh my god, that's heavier than I expected it to be. I also didn't use any of the reds the last time. I'm going to take 2 seconds to see what this looks like. You can't see shit. So where's that? That's there. Let's adjust your wee head, lad. I'll bring you down a wee bit further. Why not? How about that? Does that feel a wee bit more intimate? God, we just love adjusting our camera here. Favorite task, especially since it's like backwards, it's so confusing to deal with. There, I'll put that there and I'll move that over slightly. That looks good there. That's not bad there, boys. It's not there bad at all. Right. Gonna take 2 wee seconds. Stand up here and set up my hyperlapse. Even though it's gonna only be a minute, we'll do a quick hyperlapse. I've got my wee hyperlapse set up and I'm going to set another wee timer. And we're going for 2 minutes this time. And what's the plan here? The plan is I'm going to start with the lights, right? I'm going to use what I've got here to guide me. That's the plan. So I've got blues. I don't think I'll be using greens this time, so I can remove the greens. I'll take over this juicy dark blue, and I'll take over this purple. And we're going to open them up and get them ready for action. And we're just going to go absolutely insane. Right. So we're starting off with the lighter colors, that's the plan. And then we're going to move our way up to the darker colors. Okay, we're just going to click start, and we're just going to go for it. So, start, right, let's go. Just going to slap the paint on there. I've got that, I'm going to go for yellow. So yellow, lovely yellow. Lovely. Okay, and what could be next? We'll do the pinks. Delicious little pinkies. Right. I feel like I'm creating the canvas that I just threw out. Isn't that crazy? Right. So, and then we'll do like, bring it up this way with some water. We'll go reds. We'll get reds up in this business. And we'll do lovely blues. Get these blues and make them nice and watery. I was expecting this to drip, but it is not dripping, which is sort of annoying. Oh god, I've only got a minute left, right? Now we're going to fire that around here, bring that up there. Da, 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 da. Get some of these real dark blues up in here. 30 seconds. Hurry up. Right, we want to get mixture into purple here as well. Purple will bring it up, baby. 25 seconds, right? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I pretty much created the canvas that I just threw out, didn't I? So, what do we do from here? Bring some blues, whisk them all over. Make a bit of purple up in this business. When in doubt, flick shit onto the canvas. Always a good way to go. I've got like a big smidgen here that I don't particularly know what to do with. So what about... It's sort of nice. It's sort of nice. But are we going for sort ofs? Right, how do we improve this from here? It feels like something I would have to wait to dry to improve upon. So I can add like little light patches along here. Which doesn't do very much. Yeah. Let's chuck some white up in this mix. So I need to clean this out, which is a bit annoying. Because it's completely packed. I don't think I'm going to be able to clean it out, which is quite saddening if you ask me. Yes. No, she's tight. She's tight bite. We'll get this bit of this knife. See if we can cut it open. Does that work? So we'll cut that open with a wee knife. See if that gives us any leeway. I don't have anything smaller to put through this. A pen? Perhaps a pen would help. Or a pencil. Why do I have none of these things nearby? Oh dear. Let's see. This is no good, boys and girls. No good at all. I need a little pokey device. A little pokey device would be perfect. But a pokey device I do not have. So what do we do in this situation? We're just going to pour this over like a madman. We want to cover it with our own fingers. Hope to God that this does something. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad at all. Using a sponge, we're going to just slide that like that. What if we do it here? What happens? So it's revealing the layer underneath. It's actually a nasty little layer. So I think that's going to do. I think that'll be grand. Have a wee look at it. Oh jeez Louise, boys. Fill in the edges. Absolutely gorgeous. Lovely. So I like the thought of just like skitting these. Will this work? Do I need a finer pen? Finer brush to do some skitting? I may do. Let's find out. Right, we'll do like a wee slappy slap. Is that doing anything for you, you little shit? Huh? Skitting! Oh my god. Absolutely gorgeous skitting. Turn around again. Lovely. Do we skip down here? See, at least the first one had like a little bit of a guidance. This one started off with no guidance. Hence why it's turned out a little odd, but you know, it's not the worst random canvas I've made, you know. See, this is what I do now. I don't know when to stop, and I just keep slapping it. Whenever it could have been alright 2 minutes ago, it's going to turn into a monster. Yeah, this one's definitely getting done again. Let's just say that. You see, now I want to use this sponge. I don't remember what was on this. Oh, you know what? This looks better than what it was anyway. Let's put it that way. I don't want to sponge anything off, because what was underneath it was much more horrific, believe it or not. That'll do. Over to the drying area with you. Got all these wee canvases here. We're going to see if we can make them look any nicer. Let's adjust you. Could you love being adjusted? That'll do. That'll most definitely do. And we'll set up the wee hyperlapse up here. So one of the main things we need to do with these canvases is sort of get them a white base. So let's hope that this white doesn't merge too much with all the other colors I've got going on. Right. Just slap some paint on these. That one has far too much. Just going to cover these boys up with the white paint, which is slightly blue, by the way. It's a tinge of blue in this white paint. And these canvases I've used for literally just scraping off little bits of paint from my brushes, hence why they look so absolutely horrible. But the reason I did it was to add like tons of texture onto them. So they're like very randomized in their texture, which I like. We're going to just sort of reset them now, bring them back to their former glory, but they're going to have just a wee bit of texture on them now as well. Oh, doesn't that sound gorgeous? It does indeed. So look at that. There's one almost completely done. Need to move her a wee bit away from this canvas to get the edges. We'll get this. Nice and covered up. Ooh, daddy, daddy. Right, so that's them covered in white paint. We'll just do some nice wee colors onto these as well. So I want space for edges. We'll do one that's got this nice blue on it. We can put a wee bit under this one. Bit of blue there. We'll get a wee bit of pink up in this. Go for a little bit of yellow. Oh, got a wee brush hair falling off there. Get a bit of the darker blue on this one. Go for a bit of purple on the bigger boy. A little bit of yellow as well. Lovely pinks. Get a bit more blue up on this business. Don't know if red's gonna go, but I'm putting it in. Red is not my favorite of choices, but then now, isn't it? Like the little like blood. And the theme is not blood. Well, you didn't slap a wee bit of green up in this business. We want to represent a good spectrum of the rainbow. If I'm going to use these for what I wish to use them for, which is children's paintings. Not children's paintings, but like paintings of things children have done. Like these. Nice and soft. For a soft daddy. They're nice. At least turned out a lot better than how they were, which is not what I can say for most of the things that we did today. Anything else I would like to paint over? Yeah. Well, I think that's going to do my first YouTube stream because really I didn't know how to get it started. But it turns out it's fairly similar to doing stuff on Facebook. Right, lads. I'll see you later.